Hi, I'm Hoshi. This is World Qualifiers in the Crenbowl League, game 4 of 5. I'm sitting at 1 win, 2 losses, so I really have to win this if I want to get on to the second round. My opponents this week are in the same situation with 1 win, 2 losses. They're Black Orcs, and it looks like they had a bit of a rough one last week. Good for me. They've got 3 guys out, one being a Black Orc. I think I've done enough math. I can't afford both Zug and Grombrindle. I've been hoping for this entire time, but I can probably get a reroll or something still. They do have enough money to buy a Black Orc. If they don't, they will have a Journeyman Goblin. They can also do a level up on this Goblin. I assume they're going to do something, because again, it's game 4 of 5. They've got to spend some money and whatever anyway. But I wish I knew if they were going to or not, because it might change what I do. But maybe they're waiting to see what I do. Not that there's much I can do. I also have one person out. Now, I could buy a temporary 13th player to make my 12-12 again. Got the money. I'm going to have to roll expensive mistakes. I can also put block on one. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Because even if they... As it stands now, I can do that, and maybe even random this person. And I will still have the money. And if they buy a orc and a bunch of stuff, then maybe I can buy a reroll. But I think we do that. I think we put block on you. I might regret this, but it wasn't like I was going to get Zug and a reroll and Zug and a Grombrindle. I might get a reroll if they buy a Black Orc, but otherwise I'm only going to get 80,000 after buying Zug. So, 80,000 will buy me that level up. One player, which I need to give a name. Fruit. We're doing it. Okay, we've got. Who's got an injury? No one. So I don't know who you'd replace. We're going to put you up against. We've got to give you a name. 13th is not really a number or a name like the others are, but there is a character named 13 in a popular TV show, so Friday. A bit of a stretch, but her name is Friday. And she may be fired after this game unless you get a whole bunch of SP. And I do have enough. I'm going to not random this one because she might get enough SPT to buy block later. Now, I want block or sure hand in the long run, but if she gets something else, I might as well keep for this game unless it's absolutely terrible like Frenzy. Frenzy, she's getting fired and we're buying another. Pick's all right for one game. All right, that gives me 630. I'm pretty sure my math is right on this. I'm terrible at math. But I've done it. I've clicked the buttons. It's set in stone. The 12 have 13 players, but one's out. That's how I'll justify this for my theme. And we'll rearrange later. I expected a lot more of these Amazons to be dead after 3 games. But unless they make a change in the next minute, onto the game. They did not hire the Black Orc. It occurs to me afterward they would have had to fire one of them. They probably didn't want to fire their leveled up guy. So, I think I've got my money exactly correct. Unless they put some skills on that one goblin. I might have enough. I should have exactly enough to buy Zug. I have exactly enough to buy a Zug. Let me just look. Because, yeah, they got 4 strength. I got to punch through, so we buy Zug. And I still have 230. How does that work? No, I don't. I can't spend my own treasury, right? Yeah. All right, so we're ready. No rerolls. I would have been 20,000 short of rerolls if I hadn't leveled up, guys. So I think this is as good as we're going to get. They have won the toss. You want to kick me the ball. Come on, kick me the ball. I always want the ball. Defensive players. All right, they've got some goblins and 5 orcs. Okay. I'm going to my dumb plan where I make a little cross in the middle that probably isn't any good. But I do have kick. So kick can go at the back. I'll put you on the side. That makes the side a little stronger. And we'll put 4 SPP out here just in case you can hit someone. Is it good? Probably not. I've got too many players. Okay, who's coming off? One of you. And like that. I don't know. Why not? Kick should work from this position. We're going to do 3 hits, a blitz, foul with a goblin, and then they could throw a goblin. I've left myself open to a throw. But I do have kick. Let's kick it away from the troll. Not that it makes a big difference. Ooh, I don't need to gamble on that. What's the kickoff event? Was there a kickoff event? Oh, I guess the kickoff event was quick snap, but it's moved one space. That's fine. I expected something a little more dramatic. So they can re-roll. Hate to see it. It's okay. Who do I want to target? I kind of want to target goblins. Well, Rima's down. They're not dragging me back. I don't need to. Stun's okay. Hitting with the troll. It's a push. Troll doesn't have block, so they can only hit me on a 6. Any of them have block. Or tackle. None of these players have level up. All their leveled up players are out. And for some reason, they're stacking SPP on this goblet. That's their ball carrier. That is who they are going to give the ball to. That's who I gotta kill. Protecting from a run-in. 6 on the pickup. They've not done a pass-off or handoff. So... what do I want to do? Like, the temptation is to run in this direction, but I don't really care. I really wish I could have done something with you. That's why we're just going to swing you over here. And we're going to blitz you. Great. I could foul this guy. Maybe eventually. I shouldn't have stepped in, because now I can't really get there. I'm really spreading out here. I'm going to fall back. Am I going to fall back? This is real open now. Make them commit to blitzing me. Oh, you're going to get ejected. Beautiful. It must be worth the eject. It's not an eject. Not much point in getting hit here. Good enough. When did you fall down? Did I just forget to stand these people up? I dumb. I swear I only had one stand up to do. Look, I just had a nap. I just woke up. I'm a little groggy, I think. That's my excuse. If they weren't, right? They were stunned. I remember seeing 2 stunned. Okay. My being groggy is also why my memory is so terrible from 40 seconds ago. But anyway. Zug's down. Zug's injured. Zug's stunned. He's fine. Okay. I really got to win this game. Locking in. Worried about every single action. Alright. Zug this troll. Don't really want to. I want that ball carrier. I want this guy. Right, they still haven't passed the ball. Start wrapping around the back. Ooh. Ooh, a stun. Okay, they got what they... guess what they wanted out of that, but... who got blocked? You just stand everybody up. One die. I'm gonna start running over here just to see. Always going to be a 1 die. Make them 1 die me in response. Like, that feels like a good hit. But I can also just blitz this guy. So, you're marked. So 3, 4. It's always going to be a red die. I think we do this. Good. Sure. You get a 2 die. Now, I can mark this goblin, because that's what they're going to do. They're going to start moving over here, and they do have 3 guys to start making a thing. I could support here and hit this guy, or I could foul this troll. It's only 28%. I kind of don't want to do that. I'm going to take this 1 die. Beautiful. I think that's the best I could have hoped out of that. Well, I could have got another injury on them, but they are down a black hole. I have the numbers advantage. Their troll is prone. He's rolled a 6 and done the blitz. Just going to be him and Zug hitting each other until one of them's injured. Is it Zug? It's not. I don't really want to waste Zug dealing with this troll, but there's a hit. Snake eyes. What are they going to do? This person's a bit of a danger. They're pushing up. Like, block player is free to do blitzing. Do some 1 die blitzes. Oh, they're going to foul her, maybe. It's a stun again. Okay. What do I want to do? Like, I could step forward, get a 2 die with Zug. Good. Very unlikely dodge out. Blitz you with a 1 die. Oh, actually, I can make 2 die very easily. And then I can maybe surf you. You're just going to stand up. You're free. Not enough to give us anything. I can do a 2 die. Is there any point me coming over here? I guess I can harangue a goblin. That's the word. Alright. Blitz with block. Cool. Sure. I can go here and mark the ball carrier, and they can probably surf me later. just going to go here. We're going to hit him. Good. We got enough here for anything. No. If I dodged out, I would. Right? Probably don't. Kill a 1 die. I mean, I can move over here. We're going to take this one. Worth it. Well, not for the start. Push. It's hoping for double skulls there for a frame. This guy might blitz to try and get himself off the line. They could commit a few goblins. Ooh, they got a little gap they could run in that I missed. That's no good. Oh, the troll has got... No, they haven't supported the troll. That's a... They should have put here. Doesn't need it. Can roll a 6 on really stupid. Oh, my guys are marked. Goblins dodge. They do. Come on. Oh, well. They reroll it. Because it's a skill. They've got themselves a little cage. Blitzing out. They roll a 6. I screwed this up real bad by leaving that gap. Hey. All right. I can't hit you without dodging, and it would only be a 1 die. What am I doing now? Now that I've messed this all up, ignoring that, that's a lot of dodge. 1 die. Very not good chance. Really haven't got enough distance. That's a 1 die. Make it a 2 die, but it doesn't really matter. If I could push you out. I might put this ball in. Move you down after hitting this guy. Doesn't help me much. Yeah, I gotta blitz this ball carrier. Ooh, I've really got myself in a pickle here. All right, we may just... Push is fine. I might have to blitz you to mark the wall carrier. That might be my best hope here. That's great. That's not. But the only other thing I could have done is maybe dodged you out down here to double mark. Roll. Another push. Good stuff. Can't really... I mean, they can get it... I think. Just steps in, you hit, then you run down. We're doing everything else first. Can only hit me on a 6. The troll can hit Zug, of course. We're going to do a 2-die with the troll. Come on, roll double skulls. Roll skull both down. Roll a pow. Zug's still not injured yet, or at least not rolling an armor break. Alright, then you hit you. Run down. All they need is a push. It's 50-50. Better than a 50-50, actually. It's a push. That's all they need. That's not where you wanted to push me. You wanted to push me here. They're going to foul Zug? They're prioritizing that? Okay, well, fair enough. Got a 1-die that might let you push forward. I mean, I guess... Okay. The push might actually be to my benefit. No, they don't. They have grab. They can put me in the worst place. That's pretty bad. Okay. Double dodge. Dodge and a rush. Who do you think's better? I think they're the same. If I hit, can't get that far. You can't get that far. Knocking that goblin down doesn't help much. Now you could do it much better if I can knock this black orc down. They might surf Zug if I'm not careful. I do want to move you down. Still only a one die. Isn't 80%. But I really need a push doesn't help. A double dodge. That's a double dodge. Dodge and 2 rushes. Oh, you have block. All right. Didn't really help. Only made that worse. All right. %, dodge. 50% dodge. Just do this. I'll take that. I'll take that stun. This goblin can just pick it up, though. Now I wish I had marked him, but... They gotta roll pickup, and they don't have to roll a run. Come on. Skull both down. Anytime now. Got a reroll. It's his defense. I've gotten an injury, although it was on like turn 1, so the rest of the defense has not gone great. Made some tactical errors. They could try a blitz to surf. Always forget how annoying grab is. Oh, they might surf Zug yet. I might get double surf. Yeah, they're going to take a double red die with this goblin. But maybe they pick the ball up first, but if they pick the ball up, they're going to put it in. Perfect. Okay. What do I do? I'm tempted to... one die. I think we just stand you up for now. Kinda want to save you if I can. One die. Got enough on this roll to do anything? No. Do this first. Wow, that ain't good. Okay. And do this and hope for the best. That's not the best. I just want to do this. Oh. That's fine. That's better than fine. You could pick up the ball. Or you could dodge out and pick up the ball. Not likely. I forgot to stand you up. Nothing really. Just start moving this way for support. We're on defense. Should have picked up the ball. to leave this black orc open, but can't really get here. I was due that. I was due to fail a dodge. Been going pretty well dodge-wise. They've got no rerolls. Goblins have marks on them. Ball is marked. They got 2 turns. This isn't terrible. That's not good. A knockout. Also, I was due that by now. That's what we want to see. All right. I want to pick up this ball, hand it to you, and start running. Can I actually put it in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I got here, possibilities exist. So, I don't want to hit goblins first, though. Get off the troll. Can get a 2-die there, possibly. I don't want to prioritize it. Nope. Could have taken my hits. Which would have been a hit on you, which I absolutely should have done, since you're the preferred ball carrier. And I could have got a 1-die, potentially a 2-die over here. He's the only one with the movement to put it in. I actually really should have prioritized hitting you. I think that should have maybe been your blitz. Well, I wouldn't worry about the counter score now. All right, Octavia is fine. That troll's got a good hit. Another knockout. All right, I do have 2 players, even if they don't stand up. This one might get knocked out. They can do a foul, probably not, maybe. There's the dodge. Good. It was only a 3+ dodge. A fair attempt. Okay, I can't put it in. They can't put it in. I can just hit guys for fun now. Stand you up. Can't surf anybody. Try and destroy you. Do I want to use finishing blow on a goblin? Yes. It's a stun. What a waste. All right. Can I get anything worthwhile? Probably not. The hope was maybe I could get a 2-die on this black orc, but whatever. Successful defense. One of my guys woke up. Fortunately, not the one with any SPP, but I've got a full board. It's 10v11. I just need to put the ball in now. This has historically been an issue. But if that issue can be dealt with, it might win a game of Blood Bowl. Hopefully I can win this game of Blood Bowl. Not sure what this suggested arrangement is about. Okay. Can I just go 1-1-1 and make them commit, guys? Want a Zug. Might want you to pick up the ball. You can pick up the ball. As long as they don't get kickoff event blitz. This might be okay. Ideally, you're the ball carrier. No rerolls. You'll have to pick up the ball. Already failed one pickup. 50-50 pickups, I think. Pretty close. Where did I put my kick player? Going to die. Yeah, that was the best choice. Oh, they got a reroll. I needed that reroll. I think we're gonna do that. I have one die, but that's not much. I want to. I might leave Zug free. Oh, I should have stepped forward. Perfect. Great. Awesome. What side do I want to go on next? I think left. Can you pick up this ball? Yes. Everything's going great. Do I want to commit to left side yet? Bit early. None of them can really get it. You have a fair amount of movement. You have a blitz. I wanted to. Really not worth it. I want to leave too big a gap. I'm just gonna go with it. Maybe I should have focused on making a cage, but I'm gonna see how bad this goes before I committed to the left side. There are still all these free goblins to add support. One of them's got to support the troll, unless they're just going to go for the 50-50. Oh, great start. I always set dodge to automatic because, ooh, that's a great start. Didn't want to burn a reroll. I think you wanted to burn a reroll. Now I'm going this way. Got one die there. More importantly, I've got this. I'll take that. Absolutely beautiful. Sure wish Zug could have let that SPP go to someone else. I don't really fire this up, do I? Am I worried about a goblin coming around the back? Really? I want this one die. 80. 3 then up. I'm gonna take this. This hit first. Perfect. Stay. Only a push, but it's okay. Fortunately, the troll is now supported. Can't get it. Like that. Still a 50. Cool. All right. Make this a beat out. Right. I don't need to take both down. All right, great turn. Winning the attrition battle is mostly what this team is based around. The other is just the hope for pushes, is also the team. That troll has gotten up. They've gotten a hit. They pushed Zug off a goblin. They now have like 3 free goblins. That one can blitz me. A little bit of dodging and some red dies. That may be all they need. Oh, they're doing a dodge. I set it to automatic dodge, and it still gives me that warning if I'm on the sides. Presumably, it's a good idea to do it this way against Frenzy. You want to make sure the Frenzy doesn't go through, but still think if you're within 2 of your line, it's still good to do that. I don't know what you're holding on to that reroll for. You got a KO out of that. So actually, you did fine. I can get some 2 dice up there. I don't really care. I move you. Geez, you've got no movement, Doug. Okay, that's not a... Do that first. 100% block, they say. Great. Love it. Really love it. I really could... Well, I don't actually need a lot of SPP on this game. I really only need it on 3 players. Start off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'd be like here. I do want to put it in as early as I can. Maybe. Maybe not. That 2 die feels important. The push, that's okay. Alright, now I can get some 2 dice here. I could get a 2 die here, but I kind of want to mark this goblin. Then we can waste the 1 die. Not a waste. Pick them apart a little bit at a time. Make them dodge, make them roll dice. All right. On the one hand, I have the numbers advantage if I put it in now. It does open myself being scored on, especially if they throw the troll goblin throw. But I also want as many points as I can get, or highs potentially going in the next round. Maybe this. We're gonna re-roll it. Still fine. Relatively safe to screw around for a turn. Love to get this troll out. If I could do that, then I would be in a better position for avoiding that throw-in, and I could put it in there. I didn't even see you there. I'm going to wait one more turn. I want to see if I can get a hit on you. push. I'm gonna make you blitz me. I can go over here and get the good stepping-ons. Just completely ignore these black folks, but I don't care. Okay, they're gonna blitz with the troll. Blitz Zug. Or not. We'll do some dodging. They use a team roll for that dodge. All right. Are we approaching the time where I want to put it in? They can get it. At the very least, they can mark. To blitz this troll, I'd sure love to blitz this troll. Now, is it worth hitting this one? It would put them in distance of actually hitting. Cheeky red die. Push. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to put you here. Whatever. All right. Do I hit you? Do I move you? If you're pushed here, you're going to dodge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We go here. Then we hit you. And get punished. Never punished. I really should have put it. 3 turns is enough for me to counter score. Yeah, I haven't gotten any SPP out of this yet. 2 of these were Zug and one of them was a foul. One free hit. A second free hit. And then we put it in. This is probably a mistake that will lose me the game, or at least tie. Because unfortunately, that troll is going to throw that goblet in. It is 100% going to happen. Just to serve me right, is going to be a one-turn troll throw-in. Kick the ball away from the troll again. And quick snap right onto it. That's quick snap. 2 kicks for them. They have no rerolls. Hands off the keyboard. Watch this happen. Zoom out so I can truly appreciate this one-turn throw-in. This black orc hits her. Push is all you need, but you can re-roll it. They get a hit. You hand the ball off to this goblin. You throw this goblin. The goblin runs it in. And then I have to do a 2-turn touchdown. They're using a bunch of dice. This is not necessary. I wouldn't do it. This may be unlikely, but you might roll double skulls. You have no reroll. Prioritize putting the ball in. Because then I have to do a 2-turn, and you could potentially do a counter 2-turn somehow with kickoff event blitz. Maybe I should have set up for a more aggressive grab the ball and put it in. But thank goodness. All right. Okay. Got to kill that troll. Don't have rerolls, so it doesn't really matter. Position to the middle. You know where this is coming. I really want to hit you, but it's not very likely. I think it is the most important thing to do. Is it a rock? I could dodge out and try and grab that ball if I could kill you out. Don't really have a place to dodge into. It's pretty unlikely. Small mark. Could be a 1 die here. I can hit this gobble. Really? Only a push. And get on the other side, everybody. Alright. Not the worst. Roll is double marked. So they got to hit both these out without using him in order to throw with him. Or they can just do the craziest throw you've ever seen. Just a string of 5 and 6s. There's one hit. Got a KO out of it. If you had stepped forward, you could have marked Zug and hit with the troll. Yes. They can still do it. But that occupies the troll for a turn. That's the main thing I'm concerned about. Beautiful. Do I turn 16, hit the troll with Zug? Now, it is the safest way towards winning the game, but if I enter or kill that troll, it's kind of PM. I can take these hits first. Now I gotta push him onto the ball, unfortunately. I can't put it in, so that's not going to happen. I can just mark the ball. One die, two die. Sorry, this troll is the most dangerous thing on the field towards me losing this game. Don't care about this black. Haven't blitzed yet. Could do a both down. Or I can just pull off this ball. Okay. Who do I can hit this goblin. Here. Still no SPP. Sure. You're gonna get hit. That's okay. You're a 0 SPP Amazon line woman who's already got a replacement waiting. I got 3 SPP for a touchdown, and that's all I got out of this game. Sorry about that. I didn't do that, but you have my condolences. I don't think any of those are really important injuries. We've won a game of Blood Bowl. We are at 2 wins, 2 losses. Right in the middle of the leaderboards. But we only have to make top 16, I think. Watch me be wrong, and it's only top 8. But that, at the very least, for me, was a good game of Blood Bowl. All right. Secunda, who already has a level up, I'm probably going to delete. Proceeded to get more SPP. Sexta, who again also has SPP, has now got it, so that's not really any good to me. Dice roll, and it's not a big wall of stats. There's not a whole lot of dice rolls apparently. Armor value, been pretty bad across both of us. I just got stunned and knocked out. They got some injuries, which is unfortunate for Black Orc. Catch. Okay, I don't remember a lot of catching. I guess they got They caught the ball on the kickoff once. My dodging is not great for my dodge team. Theirs is also not great. It's all right, but for goblins, I'd expect both of ours to be a little higher. Knockout dice. I failed 3 wake-ups. Okay. Pickups 50-50. Rush. Didn't do a lot of rushing. Rest of the dice. I did not roll a lot of 6s, but I also rolled an equal amount of 1s. And then the rest are fine. Bit of a bell curve. 6 skulls is amazing. This is all fairly fine. And then this is just amazing. This spread is real good, and that's why I won the game. They rolled a lot of 6s. 1s are their second lowest. They didn't roll a lot of 5s, but that's pretty good. And this is pretty even, except because of dodge, this is push. So only 19 real hits and some both down. Potential hits. Because for some reason, this isn't the dice you're forced to take. It's all the dice. I wish it just showed you a list of the dice you had to choose. But it's nice to have a dice log at all. Anything interesting here? They actually ran with the ball more than me. So they had control of it quite a bit more. Yes, or I just stood still a lot. Armor roll successful. Good. Fair amount of stuns. I got stunned a lot, they got injured. So that's the difference. And the rest we've seen already. Not enough SPP to get anything I want, namely block and pick up. We might keep kick. We might fire Secunda, and Friday is going to be our new second player, or we can buy another person and burn some of this money, because what else am I going to do with it? Fire Friday, fire Secunda, get someone else with a name named after 2. We'll see how that goes. All right, we're at 2-2. We're in the top 10 somehow. There's a bunch of other people that still haven't played their 4th game yet, so this is going to shift. But we're out of, like, second from bottom where we were for a while. Oh, yeah. This week in Blood Bowl, very happy. As always, could use more SPP, could have put more goals in. It comes down to a bunch of people, including myself, being tied for 16th place. Touchdowns are the tiebreaker, so really wish I could put more touchdowns in, but what are you going to do? That's this week in Blood Bowl. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.